We're here on San Carlos Island getting a first look at the devastation here. After speaking with the neighbors, they say it's practically a ghost town. A lot of neighbors picked up what they could and rushed out of here. Other neighbors still picking up pieces and trying to survive with what they have.
What they see on the news is not even a slice of that, of what's going on down here.
Tal Streen tells me you couldn't even get down these streets here for a while because of so many boats and cars piled up. So a lot of his neighbors couldn't even make it through to assess the damage.
The storm surge was probably about 12 foot high. And everything from countertop level inside the home down was destroyed.
Streen takes me through his home to show the damage as he tore out the drywall himself and hopes to save his home.
So what happened was I kicked the door in, and when I came in here, the furniture was all floated all over this and that.
And still today, you can see the piles of debris all over San Carlos Island. Metal, glass, boats, RVs flipped upside down, homes leveled to the ground. The sound of helicopters circling above, generators going, and neighbors trying to pull out whatever they can that's left. No electricity, no water.
That's the best way I can explain it to people that I've talked to. A lot of the people that live on my street are veterans and were in wars like Vietnam, World War II. They say this is like a war zone. It looks like somebody dropped a bomb on this area. And people are wandering around helplessly. They have no water, no food, no shelter, no sewage, no place to take a shower. All they have is their clothes on their back.
He knows that some things he won't get back, but is grateful many of his neighbors survived, especially after sharing this.
Pictures of my children, things like that. You lose things like that, and it's terrible, you know, it's just terrible. The people that I feel really sorry for are the older people that were down here. And one lady that was down a few units from mine, as you can see, that's my unit. She had one very similar. She had a handicapped husband, and she grabbed him and set him up on top of a counter. And they both stood up on top of a counter in their house, and they watched the water rise up to the top of their neck. And they thought it was the end of them. The wind was blowing 150 miles an hour outside, and the water rose up to their neck. And thank God it stopped. The water went down, and they survived. But they thought that they weren't going to survive. So that was the situation on this street.
On San Carlos Island, Elise Chingari, Fox 4.